Sharks take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway. Fires it on net. Off a stick. From the right side, moves it up ahead. San Jose's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. And the save. Moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Verhaeghe. Seattle's got the puck in the corner. Sends a pass over. Seattle's got possession at center. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Everly. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Carlson's been nabbed for tripping.
It's the first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys. We know they're playing straight towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
Moves behind the net. Quick pass over to Goudreau.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
The Kraken have it on the attack. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Relentless pressure in the defensive end. Puck grabbed by Goudreau. Into the offensive end now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. What a glove save by Skinner.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
From the left wing, takes the feed. Handles the pass from the right wing. Easily turned away with the glove. Puck battle along the boards. San Jose's looking to break up. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. And he slides it quickly to Frost. Pokes it away in his own end. Passes on over to Aho. Slides the puck to Zetterlund. Dumps it in. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. Takes the pass. Sneaks by the poke check. San Jose's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to Morrissey. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ekblad. They move the puck out of harm's way. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go.
Carlson's almost back on the ice.
The Sharks are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large. Blocker save.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Verhaeghe swooping in on the attack. Oh, what a save on the clapper! A little crashing and banging forces the turnover.
Skinner's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Poking up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And some good footwork to keep it away. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kopp. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. They put the puck into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Appleton. A chance on the slot. Big time stop there. Trying to clear the zone. And that clearing attempt is blocked.
Hey, you got to get this one out. There's no question about it, James, because now you wind up back in your zone with a tired group.
Moves the puck along the half wall. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. The Sharks cross the line and gain the zone. Shut down by the blocker. Morrissey's taking it from his own end. And now he passes up to O'Connor. And that's poked away. And he takes the feed. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
Halleck's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on the team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Period number 2 is underway. We're still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Seattle's coaches will be happy through the first 20 minutes of the game, James. I mean, the key to the game is getting the puck and having it, retaining it, and that's exactly what they've done. They've owned possession time. I just think they can be more aggressive around the net front in the offensive zone. If they can do that and get some good high-danger...
Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to helmet.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Demko. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Eberle. The Sharks take over on possession. Seattle's got it now. Turns him away. The Sharks pick up steam and are on the attack. And there's the save. Here he is on the rebound. Oh, and he stopped that one too. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Chychrun. Smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Quick shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Now a quick pass to O'Connor. Shot! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the game. We've still got zeros on the board. Seattle's won the draw. Dishes it off. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Denied by Demko. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it on over to O'Connor. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Dropped him in the open ice. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. San Jose's got it into the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puts it towards the net, and that goes off a player in front. The Sharks going to work on offense. One save made by Demko. Dishes it to Gaudreau. Sends it in deep. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up at center by Morrissey. Shoves the puck away. Takes a shot.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
The Sharks take it along the wall. And makes the save. Quick pass to Morrissey. Handles the puck. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Good heads-up play with the big pass. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been all advantage goalies for the first 40 minutes. Will that change here in the third? Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Hard to believe that this game is still tied at 0, James, after the number of shots on both sides. Both teams firing on all cylinders, but this has been an absolute goaltending clinic.
Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And a stick, his best friend on that save right there. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
And that doesn't reach the net. Quick feed to Wallman. Right through center and into the offensive zone. San Jose's in now. Loses the coverage there. Monster save by Demko.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And there it is, number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat the goaltending hands here, James. And he's known for it, but he's almost looking at their feet, knowing which way their toes are turning, and he's going the other way. Just beautiful play here to be able to create this goal.
The Kraken have been in a back-and-forth seesaw affair tonight, and here we are in the third period, and they're taking a 1-goal lead.
Well, yeah, and they can't change their mindset. They have to continue to attack and be aggressive. You never want to sit back and play too safe. Otherwise, your opponent is going to take it to you.
And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And, hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
San Jose's got some fight in them tonight. Here we go, all tied up in the third.
Yeah, these games are great, James, especially when they go back and forth right into the third period. But finally, they're taking advantage. Possession that they've had and cashing in on some opportunities.
Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's
all alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Oh, wow. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Great read with the stick. Angles it over to Zetterlund. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The backhand. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Sends one up to Zetterlund. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the wall by Zetterlund. Handles the pass. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Moves the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Demko's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
We're going to stoppage. Let's get the call.
This is a real curveball at the end of the third period, isn't it? The PK unit has to go out there and tie game with all the pressure on them and find a way to sacrifice and kill it off.
Offense is in face-off, and he wins the draw. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Wallman, and he slides it quickly to Everly. And he takes the dish. Slides the puck over to Morrissey. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And somewhat's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
That's a real tough penalty to take a ton of pressure on your PK unit late in the third period to hold this game tied.
The Sharks win the defensive zone faceoff. Tries to get it out of their own end. Throwing a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house. You protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
Puts it in deep. And he comes up with a stop there. Slides it diagonally to Kreider. Poked away in the neutral zone by Carlson. Coming to the slot. Puts it off the post.
Seattle's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well as they just railed a number of them off the post.
Anaheim's coming up next on the schedule. These two teams, doesn't matter where they are on the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that. From the point, looks to make something happen. Directed over to Morrissey. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. Big time stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As of the officials, overtime. Let's find out. Seattle's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. The Sharks gain possession of the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. They fight for it along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Taken along the wall by Chychrun. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Strong defensive effort. Slides the puck over. Mermes has served his time in the box, but they remain shorthanded. Chychrun's going to play it to the corner. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. And now he moves it quickly to Verhaeghe. Shakes off the coverage. Stop! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Seattle's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play.
Power plays don't execute all the time, James, but in overtime, that huge opportunity to finish it off is missed.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Frost. And that puck leaves the zone. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Frost. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Mermes takes the puck. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. Came up with a nice save. Through center along the wing. And they keep the pressure on. And now it's grabbed by Aho. Oh, look at this chance. For the win. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Another stop by the goaltender. Tiptoes around the poke check. He's got a chance to win it here. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Eriksson X playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Sharks win the draw here in their own end. Taken by Laine. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Slides it across. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. There's the overtime winner. And we'll put this one to bed.
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh difficult. Leave me stuck when I reach it, memories are seeping. I go to war and get passive and freeze on. Music helped the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle hammer of Thor. Pull it out, the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitten. Posters up, manhunt, ran, went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first year, baby, was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the tanks, then body in the shop.
It's about to go down. The Islanders start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Dished on over to Kako. And he hangs on to the puck. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Luosterainen. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Passes it over. Slides it across. And a great save. Puck picked up by Rantanen. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. New York's got the puck. And the puck's knocked loose. San Jose's got it behind the net. And that's turned aside by Levi.
Levi's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Oh, a clutch save!
The goaltenders are the last line.
Grabbed along the boards by Luosterainen. Takes the feed from the left side. And he's able to handle that one. Locks him. Pass to Nyes. Picks off the pass.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Big time stop there. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Feeds the puck over to Laine. The Sharks played along the wing. And that's poked away by Shabbat. Takes the feed. Slots up from the point. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Here's a blast. Puck scooped up by Coronado. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Breakaway! Oh, he completely missed the net on that!
I think a little bit of panic set in here, James. You knew what he was looking for. He had his head up. He just didn't execute.
Puck grabbed by Nelson. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great save by Levi. Shabbat's moving the puck through his own zone. Battling for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Novak. Drills him. With possession along the wall. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. The Sharks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
A timely save is everything to your team.
Scores! And look who finds the back of the net. New threads. Who dis?
Who dis? In his first game with his new team, he scores, James. A lasting impression. He's hoping that everyone in the fan base buys his jersey. The goal, James. They started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
San Jose's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. 9 seconds, and he makes the save. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. The Sharks take the opening possession here to start the period as their power play continues. Here's a shot. Scores! Well, put in the spin It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
The Sharks make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
And now it's grabbed by Capo. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Hammers a shot. The Sharks have it in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. He's really turning up a notch now. Moves it around. Skates it over to the corner. Tremendous puck movement here in the offensive end. Puts it up. Oh, that's it. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. You see the torque on that stick? I mean, imagine if we got a freeze frame. It would have been bent, almost looked like it could have snapped in half after that quick-release snapshot.
The Sharks continue to press forward with positive results. Now 3-0 here in the second.
I don't think the goaltender's broken a sweat yet, James, because they've been in the offensive zone, holding possession, dancing around the ice outside, opening their lanes, and attacking at will.
Slides the pass over to Laine. He grabs the puck here at the point. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, look at this. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. And he gets a pick. Scores! And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion. The goal is waved off, and after further review, it's a no goal, and everyone in the building is ecstatic.
San Jose's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And it's a quick pass to Landeskog. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Rantanen. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Great reach with the poke check by Theodore. Saucers it tape to tape. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fires it! Fantastic save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town, literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll. When you're playing well and it's a lot of fun to watch, people want to be in the building to see your next W.
Shuts him down!
Skinner's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's saying to
off the pipe and pulls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor, they go right into the net.
The Sharks continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Pass across to Carrier. The Sharks take it across the blue line. Here's a chance in front. Takes a shot. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Kaplo. They've got numbers. To his teammate. With the stop. Kaplo's looking around near the point. Takes the shot. Oh, spectacular stop. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. San Jose's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just rided one off the close, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Sharks get a hold of the puck. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Scores! He's on the board!
This is nothing new for him. His 20th goal of the season, James. Man, he's got unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible.
20 already. The Sharks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Feeds the puck to Kaplo. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Takes the feed moving in. Shot, and it banks off a stick in traffic. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carlson. Solid check to slow him down. Quick pass to Pollock. Slides it over to Rantanen. Receives the pass. New York's on the attack. Now a quick pass to Rantanen. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Skinner. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in the suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Picked up along the boards by Ristolainen. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a high danger opportunity. Shoots the door. Wow, what a save. Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. Sends the pass over.
Make a change!
To the low spot.
safe because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Takes the feed. Puck dumped in. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. How did he stop that one? There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Boston's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. New York's got the win off that draw. Through center. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Here he is in close. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. And they'll dump it in. Taken along the wall by Zetterlund. And he takes the feed. Makes the save, but barely with that one. And now he moves it to Protas. Takes it into the slot. Denied by Skinner.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
That's blocked. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Centering feed. That's stopped. Moves the puck. Gets the puck in deep. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck moved over to Forster. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Kakos into the offensive zone now on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Aho. Huge stop by Merlainen. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Gets his stick on it. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. And this one comes to an end. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great...
I could do this with my eyes closed.
I'm back from the dead, from the back of my head. Been gone and facing horrors that should never be said. The wrath and the grit from the pit of despair. Been taking every whip and word, I've never been spared. They said tomorrow's never promised, honest. They said I was born, I was raised for this. To the lights, like the emphasize. Just throw away the key, don't worry about me. Throwing up my hands, putting it close.
I could do this with my eyes closed. I could do this with my eyes closed.
Two players who are leading the way for the teams will clash here tonight. Aho's going to be looked upon to produce some offense for his club tonight. Nichas is one of those players that will have to deliver if they hope to win. Tension so thick, you can cut it with a knife. The Sharks start with possession as we are now underway. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Works it across to Fiala. The Golden Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Vegas plays it against the wall. Off the bar, I think that caught the inside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just... trickles in.
San Jose's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little... cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Here's a short pass to Kepko. And he sidesteps the check there. Comes to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Feeds the puck across to Eriksson Ek. Loses the coverage there. And they strike Vegas once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They're going to find a way to continue with the pressure and put Vegas is trying to get everyone. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around it that are going to come and close. Oh, with that goal again, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared. He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
And it's kicked away. That's 3 in a row!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And a great save! San Jose's got it on the line. Oh, what a save in front! Quick pass across to Iafallo. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Nyes moves the puck. Passes over to Laine. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. Looks to set up along the point. And that slides right out to center ice. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And they clear that puck. Pays it up from the fountain. Made that stop.
You can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled. His bell rung on that shot.
Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moves it to Johnston. And he passes it up ahead to Besser. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. The Sharks have it from their own end. Quick pass to Quinn. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shesterkin. And there's another stop. And he slides it quickly to Martinez. Now he slides it up to Besser. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. What a save! And instead of a whistle, he clears it away. Quick feed to Natchez. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
So much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. The goaltender's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Sharks have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. Aho's gained possession inside the neutral zone. San Jose's got it along the wall. Makes the save! Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. There he is. He's got a step. Puts in the net, but the whistle sounds, slowing the play down. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds this one to go. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Sharks have a comfortable lead, and they've earned it, James. I mean, they've held the majority of possession times, and they found something to do with it. They just haven't hung out on the outside. They've known exactly when to attack.
Tries to feed it over to Fiala. Solid hit on the play. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The Sharks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Blocked in front. Here's a chance. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Shesterkin.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Backlund's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Golden Knights come up with a defensive zone draw. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Lets it go. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin. Sends a pass over. Runs up, lets it go. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Just gets enough to keep it out. They've really got him on their heels here now. And it's picked up along the boards. It's a physicality here. Trying to clear in their own end. And they get it out of the zone and finally relieve the pressure. Denied by Samsonov. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Drives to the paint. balls of their blades trying to get it out. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? San Jose is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. There's a collision. Here's a shot. And there's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. They look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
Nietzsche wins the draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Killorn. Pass it up ahead. Coughs it up on the play. Slides the puck across to Aho.
With a hefty
Scores! Sebastian Aho!
Listen, does a great job all the way around there from James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
San Jose's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Takes the feed from the goaltender. Poked away at center by Pedersen. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Here we go, puck's in deep. Tosses it to Aho. San Jose's got possession of the puck. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. The Sharks have it against the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Iafallo. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Dorofiev. Samsonov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Sharks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. Stars! It's a short attack.
Sometimes when you're in on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
San Jose's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect. That's a real sneaky one that told the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Another goal, another emotional response by the coach behind the bench, but it's falling on deaf ears because the team, they're just not listening to him. Tuned out. He doesn't know what to do right now because his team falling deeper and deeper into the abyss.
San Jose show no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Columbus.
Well, a grade A scoring.
Dumps it into the ozone. Scooped up along the wall by Nyes. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief.
Natchez is the leader of this team. He is their captain. They've been behind the 8 ball, behind all game. They've got to find a way to get back with this offensive zone faceoff. One goal can create some momentum.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And he shuts the door on that. Angles it over to Zetterlund. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Great reach with the poke check. Taken by Martinez. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back for the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Still a full period here. Last chance to try to get back into it in what has been a dominant affair so far. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vegas has had a poor start to the game, James. Right from the onset, right through 2 periods of play, they just haven't managed the puck at all. When you puck possess, you have to have quick, close support. They haven't had it on either side of the puck.
What a blues he lays out in front of it. Samsonov's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves it to Ekblad. And that goes wide. Vegas has it behind the net. Puck picked up by Natchez. They go on the attack through center. Puts it on now. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Golden Knights don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Quick shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Well, Vasalo's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net, and the way he's handling
And
the...
he scores!
You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
The Golden Knights are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
They got some momentum here. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can... see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Give me a sense of what's going on here on the bench with this timeout here, Cheryl.
But you have to utilize every timeout as an opportunity to strategize what you're going to do at the faceoff dot and get a rest if you can, James.
Vegas has to continue to press and attack here in period number 3.
Yeah, it was a nice play there to convert on that goal, but they need the other lines to get going, the other D pairings as well to jump into the attack. They need just a whack load of goals here if they want to even have an opportunity at winning this game.
That goes off its wing. Coming to the front of the net. working around along the line. Oh, just not enough of that to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Sharks have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Eriksson X won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And not much on that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. San Jose's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. The Sharks win it. Hammers it on net. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Passes it over to Iafallo. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Eriksson X won the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kako. Shot! The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Sends it quickly to Nyes.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick. He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Quick release shot all at once.
San Jose's run the face-off at center. Vegas has it in their own zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Tap dances around the check. Blocker saved by Samsonov. And now he moves it quickly to York. Blocked in traffic. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Sharks will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit. Quins won the draw inside his own end and manages to clear the zone. Quick cross-ice pass to Lafreniere. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Middleton stick handling in his own zone. San Jose's in on the offensive attack now. And a nice save there as play continues. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
The Sharks win the draw. Denied by the goaltender. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, they do it again.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Turns it away. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out. Picked up along the boards by Pettersson. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight.